Okay, it is time now for our Saturday stretch. This is our segment where we bring you easy and simple movements for you to use throughout your day after coming off of a very difficult news week. Today we're focusing on stretching both our minds and our bodies. And our next guest is the owner and founder of Corner Yoga, specializes in trauma-informed vinyasa and yin yoga. Rebecca Ambrose, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, explain to us first of all, what is this trauma-informed yoga?
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that trauma has to be like this capital T horrible event that happens to us. And really, we're living in a world that our bodies are not developed enough to handle. Right? So even running to catch a bus can feel like a tiger's chasing after you, and our nervous systems respond that way. And if we don't have tools to kind of shake that off and get it out of our body, we have this constant cortisol drip, and it really affects our health and our well-being.
And so you say that there's a way to sort of manage your breath.
Absolutely.
To help control this.
And it's so simple.
Okay.
And most people just don't know to do it, right? So when we're stressed out, the body will sometimes try to give us these like big red flag signals of like, please help me, pay attention to me. And we exist out here and on our phones, and we just don't look inward, right?
Right.
So what happens is we start reverse breathing. So what we can do right now is just check in with the body, right? So not hitting our microphones here. One hand on our heart, one hand on our belly.
Okay.
Feel your feet on the ground. Right? Just be present. And then take a great big breath in through your nose. And when you inhale, the body is supposed to inflate. Good. And when you exhale, just sigh it all away.
I mean, even just that, it's so calming.
Even just that. How often do you do that during the day?
You
never.
don't.
Never.
It's almost
you never
like
think to, right?
the way the world moves, the speed at which it moves, you just don't even remember to do it.
So let's do that a couple times. People at home want to do it. It's so simple. You can do it seated, standing, lying down, right?
And I think everybody's so afraid of the aesthetics of your belly expanding.
No,
let
belly.
it expand.
Like I wore this just so you would feel good with your belly. So let's do it again. Great big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it away. Good. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And then another element of this we can add is that when your exhale is longer than your inhale, that triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest, your relaxation nervous system, right? So even you can keep that grip. You can put both hands on your belly. You can just stand, right? So you inhale. Ready? I'm going to count for you. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know, what's interesting is I've used that just to fall asleep.
Yes.
And sometimes you can fall asleep in minutes if you do that. Yeah, after a few.
And we tend to like breathe up high in the chest, right? So like picturing the breath down in the belly is really useful. Thinking of like these great big billowy lungs, right? Your diaphragm's moving, and just giving yourself sort of an internal gaze, right? And when you check inward, it's much easier to then handle the external world. And
we've got these yoga mats out here. What can we do physically with our body here beyond the breathing?
I brought you an exercise called the wood chopper.
Okay.
And state of the world, right? We're all carrying stress and anger. And I think sometimes we don't know how to express that in words, and we don't always have to. We can just move our bodies and get it out. Okay. So this is a fun one. So you're going to spread your feet really wide. We're going to get noisy. So literally hold your hands like this, like you have an axe in your hands.
Okay.
Right? You're going to inhale, reach up, and then bring it down with a great big huh.
Huh.
You can do better than that. Inhale up.
This is great.
Give it to me. Huh.
Huh. That is so great. We've run out of time. Thank you so much.
Thank
Speaking of the speed at which life moves,
so fast.
That's the way television moves too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Rebecca Ambrose, we appreciate having you. Absolutely.
Corner Yoga.
Corner Yoga. Thank you so much.